Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders? That's exactly how Maya felt every single day. Since she was little, she was the responsible one. The one who remembered her brother's soccer practice, reminded her dad about his doctor's appointments, and made sure her mom's keys were always by the door. She was the family's walking, talking calendar and a human safety net. In school, it was the same story. Maya was the one everyone turned to for group projects. She'd organize the outlines, chase down deadlines, and often end up doing most of the work herself just to make sure they got a good grade. Her friends would say, "Maya, you're a lifesaver." And she'd just smile and say, "No problem," even when it was a huge problem. Her planner wasn't just for homework. It was a complex web of everyone else's needs. Pick up milk, walk the dog, help a friend study for a test they forgot about, her own needs. They were usually crammed into the margins, if they made it onto the page at all. Rest was a luxury she thought she couldn't afford. She believed that if she stopped, even for a second, everything would fall apart. The pressure was immense, like trying to hold back the tide with just her hands. One afternoon, it all came to a head. She was in her room, trying to finish a history paper, when her phone buzzed non-stop. Her brother needed a ride, her friend had a crisis, and her mom texted asking about dinner plans. Staring at the blinking cursor on her blank screen, Maya felt something snap. She wasn't angry, she was just empty. Everything around her blurred, and she just sat there, frozen, unable to think or move. It was total burnout. That evening, her mom found her staring at the wall. "Honey, what's wrong?" she asked, her voice full of concern. For the first time, Maya didn't say, "I'm fine." Instead, the tears she'd been holding back for years finally came. She explained how tired she was, how she felt like she was drowning in responsibility. Her mom listened, really listened, and then hugged her tight. "Oh, Maya," she whispered. "Being responsible is a wonderful thing, but you don't have to be responsible for everything and everyone. You're allowed to rest." It was a revelation. The next day, Maya did something radical. She said no. When a classmate asked her to lead another project, she politely declined. When her brother asked for a non-urgent favor, she told him he could handle it himself. Instead of filling her afternoon with other people's errands, she took a walk in the park, alone. She just sat on a bench and watched the clouds, feeling the sun on her face. It was terrifying at first. She felt guilty, anxious, but the world didn't fall apart. In fact, her family and friends started stepping up. Her brother remembered his own practice. Her dad set his own reminders. Maya learned that letting go wasn't a sign of failure. It was an act of strength. She realized that taking care of herself wasn't selfish. It was necessary. She was still the responsible person she had always been, but now she also had to take care of herself. She finally understood that she deserved rest just as much as anyone else. Her biggest responsibility was to herself. If you ever feel like Maya, remember that it's okay to put the weight down. It's okay to take a break, to say no, and to put yourself first. You are not just a support system for others. You are a person who deserves care and rest. If you're struggling with feelings of burnout or being overwhelmed, talking to a trusted adult, a school counselor, or a mental health professional can make a world of difference. Your well-being matters. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to take care of you.